When you peaked in high school. High school is often seen as a time when people are at their peak. This is the time when people are exploring who they are and trying to figure out where they fit in the world. For some people, this exploration leads to them discovering their true passions and talents. They find themselves excelling in academics, athletics, or the arts. They become leaders among their peers and mentors to younger students. In short, they find all that they are meant to be. And while this may be the case for some people, it isn't necessarily true for everyone. There are those who never really figure out who they are during their high school years. They don't discover their talents or passions. They don't find their place in the world. But that's okay, because there's still time. People can continue to grow and change long after they've peaked in high school. Before going into the details, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It's official, you peaked in high school. Don't believe us? Here are 10 reasons why. 1. You'll never again be surrounded by all your friends in one place. Sure, you keep in touch with some of them via social media, but it's just not the same as seeing them every day. 2. You had more energy back then. Remember how you used to be able to stay up all night and still function the next day? Nowadays, even a single all-nighter will leave you feeling exhausted for days. 3. You were more carefree. Now that you're an adult, you have to worry about things like bills, jobs, and relationships. Back in high school, all you had to worry about was studying for your next test or making sure you got to the party on time. 4. You were stronger and faster. Okay, maybe you weren't actually stronger and faster, but you felt that way. As we get older, our agility and reflexes start to decline, making activities like sports more difficult and less fun. 5. You had fewer responsibilities. In high school, your biggest responsibility was probably your homework. Now, you might have a job, a family, or other important obligations that take up all your time and energy. 6. Your skin was better. Let's face it, acne is no fun. And once you reach your 20s or 30s, wrinkles and other signs of aging start to appear. There's just no winning when it comes to skin. 7. You slept more soundly and for longer. As we age, our sleep patterns often change. It becomes harder to fall asleep and stay asleep through the night. Not to mention the all-nighters you pulled in high school would be impossible now. 8. You had more free time and less homework. It seems like there's always something that needs to be done as an adult: laundry, grocery shopping, and cleaning the house. The list goes on and on. When you were in high school, however, you had plenty of free time between classes and after school to do whatever you wanted. And although homework could be a pain sometimes, it was nothing compared to the workloads of college and beyond. 9. You weren't as self-conscious then as you are now. When you're younger, you don't have all the hang-ups and insecurities that come with age. You feel comfortable in your own skin and are less worried about what others think of you. As we get older, though, we often become more self-conscious and start comparing ourselves unfavorably to others. 10. You didn't know what real problems were yet as an adult. You've likely faced some challenging times, losing a job or dealing with a serious illness, going through a divorce, coping with the death of a loved one. When you're young, these problems seem distant and unreal. It's only as we get older that we realize how difficult life can be at times, but also how rewarding it can be despite all the challenges. No matter how old you are, it's never too late to enjoy life and make positive